Put your whole agenda in front of the crew. You know who that is, right? Do I have to spell it out, podcast man? All right, man. The moment you have been waiting for, we are back to do this album some more. The Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse. We've done a couple of joints already. I even jumped to Deluxe and came back. But we here. Won't get them all in, I promise. So let's get it. Let me get my brain together. Let's do it.
You see this game? It's a beautiful woman. If you fuck with her, don't fall in love. Cause she ain't gonna love you back. I'm just trying to give you a jewel.
I ain't messing with y'all today.
While I was busy loving you, you was down the most. You're not down to ride for me. You're just coast. You don't give a damn about how bad you drive me crazy, baby. You don't.
You sound like John Legend a little bit. I'm just saying.
You're just coast.
I'm starting to think your love for me hasn't ever been true. You only fuck with me when it benefits you. Always put your own agenda ahead of the crew. And since you always got the answers, I got a question or two.
This album so far, the things that I've heard, this album's been 5 mics. Don't you love the beginning of the song when it comes on and they tell you that this music, the rap game, what do you say, the rap game? What do you say? The game is like a beautiful woman. If you F with her, don't fall in love, right? He breaks you off telling you don't fall in love with her. But then he comes back into the song and brings you the metaphor, the cliche, right back visually, right back in front of you in the next part of the song. He says, starting to think your love for me hasn't been true. Only F with me when it benefits you. Back to the first part of the song when he says don't fall in love with her. You know who they talking about in reality, but I just love the way they using the metaphors to give you the picture of what's happening with the Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse. I just love it. Put your whole agenda in front of the crew. You know who that is, right? Do I have to spell it out, podcast man? Anyway, let me finish.
Agenda ahead of the crew. And since you always got the answers, I got a question or two.
All right.
What happened to let's separate from shady and go independent crazy? That's a definite no maybes. Got that release in black and white. I thought the slaughter had new life, but it was Brenda's got a baby.
What a way to put that. Thought Slaughter had a new life, but it turned into Brenda's got a baby. What happened to Brenda's got a baby? The baby went in the trash can, right? This is tough. Come on.
In black and white, I thought the slaughter had new life, but it was Brenda's got a baby. This music shit is small, we got mutual friends. I hear everything you say in them rooms that you in. From what I hear, it appears that we used to be friends, and we ain't peers through the lens that you viewing me in.
From what I hear, we used to be friends. What I hear, it appears that we used to be friends. We ain't peers through the lens that you viewing me in. We ain't peers, we ain't friends. Also, when you peer through a lens, it appears we used to be friends. Come on, man. The wordplay. Come on.
It appears that we used to be friends, and we ain't peers through the lens that you viewing me in. You just coasting. I'm posting on Twitter. You chime in on a nigga, make the convo look bigger. Or comment on a picture when I'm active on the gram. Why you playing with the fans? Tell the truth, you ain't my man. Fam.
While I was busy loving you.
The truth hurts. The truth hurts. Remember, truth hurts.
You was down the most.
Come on.
You're not down to ride for me. You're just coast. You don't give damn about how bad you drive me crazy, baby. You don't.
You don't care how bad you drive me crazy. You just coasting. Come on. Coasting is what? When you don't even care about nothing else. You're just taking your time. You just coasting. You don't even care.
You're just ghost.
Slaughterhouse is tatted on my body 3 times. I'm screaming family for life, thought it would be mine. I know the game is a bitch, thought she would be kind. I'm moving forward after this, don't wanna rewind. Joe, you was in Gardena, strip club in the hood. My nigga work at security, I paid him to keep you good. You ain't even know it, but I did it, and this is fact. Stars, titty ball, rest in peace, rockin' my nigga Max.
Don't you see? A real G is they do something for you and don't have to tell you anything about it. We just good. I ain't got to tell you every time I do something for you. You thinking I ain't doing anything for you, so now I got to tell you. Remember this when this happened? I did that for you. But back then, you wasn't seeing that. I'm just saying.
But I did it, and this is fact. Stars, titty ball, rest in peace, rockin' my nigga Max. I had bars for Fiasco, dissing my buddy Nickel. Now his blood a trickle. Walked in the booth with the bloody sickle.
He's gonna get into that? He was gonna get into the battle? You remember when Lupe and Mickey Fax, all of them had all the words for Royce. He said he's gonna get in the. He had bars for Lupe for dissing his buddy Nickel. Okay. Royce the 5'9", he did. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Fiasco, dissing my buddy Nickel. Now his blood a trickle. Walked in the booth with the bloody sickle. Then it hit me. This won't make none of our money triple. I got both hands on ballin'. Call it a double dribble. Yeah, I thought about it.
Double dribble balling. Triple. Basketball.
That narrative don't need to squat around it. How can Lupe make a slaughterhouse it? Fuck that. Let's go and make a classic joint, and we can shoot at whoever using the album as a vantage point.
Facts. How can Lupe, somebody outside the group, make them get back together? Make them slaughterhouse and say, forget that. That's true. Why should a diss bring you back together? When y'all are boys, supposedly be boys, we can come back together. We did all this stuff, got all shady to come back together. It never happened. Now Lupe gonna come in and all of a sudden we're gonna be slaughterhousing again? No, I'm with you.
I brought a deal to the table for 7 figures, dawg. One album, easy shit to deliver, y'all. Gave him 48 hours and even Twitter saw. But I ain't the nigga Joe would consider to give a call. Didn't respect me enough to hit me for 30 seconds. If we eliminate class, how can we learn a lesson? And
what a bar. What true message he just said. If we eliminate class, how can we learn a lesson? Facts. What a bar, man.
To hit me for 30 seconds. If we eliminate class, how can we learn a lesson? And Royce was off it, so this is where I refer to heaven. Cause Slaughter died that day. I tossed a murder weapon. Let's rap about it, nigga.
While I was busy.
Royce was also, that's where I refer to heaven. Heaven Studios, where Royce records, right? Slaughter died that day. I tossed a murder weapon. Bars.
Loving you was down the most. You're not down to ride for me. You're just a ghost. You don't give a damn about how bad you drive me crazy, baby. You don't. You're just ghost.
She seduced me with money and fame, the ugly side of a beautiful game. But I outgrew her, and now we don't have nothing in common. I used to love her.
I used to love a song by Common. You know, Common did this back in the day, one of his songs. I used to love her talking about the rap game. Have nothing in common. Also the song, I used to love her by Common. I would stand up and give a standing ovation. I would right now if I wasn't recording and would mess up my whole setup. Oh my God. All right, man. That's a classic right there. I don't know what song I'm doing next. Y'all tell me. I'm up for suggestions from this album. All right, man. Thanks for watching. It's FLB. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Follow me on all these things above my head. Peace.
Just like music.